And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. It's tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. Modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Here's the starting group for Houston. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Flag is out there at Brooks, and it's Lopez in at the 5. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Pass to Sohan. Now LeBron. Allen with the screen for James. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Green against Garland. Here's the teardrop. Here's flag. No good from outside. Allen against Green. Cleveland moving it around. James finds Allen over Green. Allen's shot is off. Brooks outside. Green deciding where to go with it. Out to Brooks. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now, here's Garland. Takes the 3. And it's flagged with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Lopez, a screen on Garland. The kick out to Lopez. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Green's got 5 now.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Count it, good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Green against Garland. Green kicks to Lopez. That three off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Sohan. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Off target with his 3. Now Sohan. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Sohan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Red Van Vliet picks one up. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Josh Giddey's checked in for the Rockets. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Flag. Rebound by Sohan. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Pass the flag. Green against Garland. Lopez, a screen on Garland. Houston needs to get a shot off. The Rockets again can't hit. Cleveland with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Sohan. And it's Flag with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And the first one drops. RJ, last season, as we know, the Cavs got hit with the injury bug at the worst possible time, right in the playoffs.
Yeah, the worst time possible. Their key players all had injury concerns as this season wore on. But sometimes you just got to play through it in the playoffs.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Green. Giddey, the pass to Brooks. Now here's Giddey. Still yet to score. And his first shot of the game, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Halliburton passes to LeBron. Here's Allen. Pass to James. Halliburton outside. And another miss by Cleveland. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Some nice passing there by Houston. Traps in the tray. Green's got 10 points.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
The three from Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Rockets leading by 4. Spins. Pass to Flag. Lopez, a screen on Halliburton. And it's flag missing. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from...
Oh, my!
Nice finish.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Houston's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. From deep, Green. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. And stolen by Giddey. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Inside. Lopez, no luck.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
From 7. Out to Ingram. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here's Giddey. Still without a basket. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Hardaway's checked in for Garland. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Watford's checked in. Here's Green. He's got 10. Lopez, a screen on Hardaway. And the wide open shot from Green. That one rolling around and rims out. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-5 run here. Halliburton for 3. The offensive rebound. Allen, that's good.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Back to Giddey. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
That free throw good from Giddey. Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Hartenstein's checked in for Allen. Jones comes in for James. And it's Garland in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Kevin, back over to you.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Pass to Watford. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Ingram. He has 5.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Brandon Ingram, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
At the top of the key, Lopez. Pass to Green. No stopping him there. He jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Hartenstein. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Halliburton. Houston also making some changes. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Lopez. And Poole subbed in for Flag. And it's Ingram missing. Rockets trail. Massey with it. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And Green gets it to go.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
The Cavaliers shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Hardaway passes to Garland. Hartenstein with the screen for Garland. Offensive rebound. Jones for 3. Good on the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Hardaway with the steal. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Ingram, covered by Watford. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Houston making a switch. Howard's checked in.
Number 10, Jet Howard.
And for Houston, they're shooting at around 42% since the opening tip.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland dishes to Ingram. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They get it back. Now Howard, defended by Jones. Here's Poole. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Jared Allen has been on display for the Cavaliers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
So with James on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Garland is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Ingram in the 4-man position. Poole with no one around. Trains the three-pointer.
Sneaking out to the corner. We don't normally see Poole there.
Ingram up top, covered by Watford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Both free throws good for Ingram. Rockets trailed by 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Giddey surveying the D. Poole outside. Again, the miss by Poole.
And the defense dodged one right there. And not the guy you want to leave open.
Hartenstein inside. Bassie defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Cavaliers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. He's off on the first. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Cleveland. And he's good on the second. Rockets trailed by 4. Giddey the pass to Bassie. Back to Giddey. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Howard against Ingram. In the corner, Sohan with it. Outside Howard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Howard's got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. Green comes in for Poole. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Howard. Here's Bassie. He has yet to score. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Ingram. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Giddey. Shoots. And he slams it one-handed.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Green. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Now here's Ingram. 12 points for him. Six to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Brooks. Oh, that's blocked. Down low. Here's Garland. It's tipped. Van Vliet looking around. Outside, Green. Over Hardaway. And there's Green on the assist from Van Vliet. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Cavaliers making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Brook Lopez is checked in for Charles Bassey. Hartenstein with a screen on Van Vliet. Hartenstein passes to Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 5 points so far.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Giddey for three. The rebound by Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And slammed up by Ingram.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Now here's Lopez. And here is Green. Back to Lopez. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
James checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Van Vliet. Hasn't made one yet. Green dishes to Lopez.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all three levels.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Ingram, he's checked in for Garland. Flag is checked in for the Rockets. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Lobs it up there for Ingram. It's stolen by Green. Lopez passes to Brooks. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
The Rockets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the first one at the line is good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Now, here's Halliburton. And it's Ingram missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brooks dishes to Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 9. LeBron outside. Back to Halliburton. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Still doing it at this age, Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Ingram, guarded by Green. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Van Vliet. No scoring in this one.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Halliburton finds Hartenstein. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Kept alive on the wing, James. 3-ball, LeBron James.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Van Vliet passes to Green. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the shot falls short this time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That ties it up. Ingram's got 10 points in the quarter.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Back to Van Vliet. Out to Brooks. Pass to Green. Lopez, a screen on Ingram. Lopez outside. Drills the three-pointer. Lopez has got 11 points.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Back to Halliburton. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Garland in for Brandon Ingram. Here's Lopez. He's got 11. Pass to Van Vliet. Banked in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Ready to play rough inside. Van Vliet navigates the contact.
Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. Houston's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Brooks kicks to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Now it's a 5-point Houston lead.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Brooks outside. Over in the corner, Green. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. James a screen on Brooks. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Van Vliet. And it's Halliburton missing. Houston leading by 5 to the inside. Picked him clean. To the middle. Here's Allen. There's Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 7.
And this is the energy that Garland brings. The type of teammate that's willing to go after that offensive glass and get dirty. Pass
to Green. To the paint. From 7. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Brook Lopez at the line for one.
That's good from Brook Lopez. Here's LeBron. He's got 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Van Vliet outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Houston, Brett Van Vliet, taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And here is Van Vliet. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. Dylan Brooks out there with flying. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Pass to James. Back to Halliburton. Allen surveying the D. Here's Halliburton. And basket good off the assist from Allen. Halliburton's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Cavs. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Rockets are very disruptive defensively, and Dylan Brooks said, we've got the personnel as far as length and the attributes to play defense, and we have the will and the passion for it, too. Coach Ime Udoka said, our mantra has been, see a play, make a play, unleashing those guys to do their thing. Kevin, back to you.
They get after you. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Back to Van Vliet. Lopez, a screen on Halliburton. 18 feet out. It's stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen. Run. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Brooks. Green against Garland. Lopez, a screen on Garland. Green for 2 points. Green's got 25 points in the game.
his performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. To the left wing. And a wide open look for Flagg. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston.
The defense there got away with a major.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now the Cavaliers with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Back to Halliburton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. Halliburton hits them both.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Now here's Green. 25 points in the game. Lopez kicks to Van Vliet. Out to Brooks. Launches it. The rebound by James. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen's shot is off. Rockets trailed by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And if you're going to foul Flagg, you really got to hit him, or else he's capable of fighting through that contact and finishing.
Two.
So, Greg, for Cooper Flagg, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean, right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Free throw good. Flagg.
Well-rounded. That's the term you saw all over Flagg's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Cleveland leading by 4. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Allen. Now Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brooks finds Van Vliet. Rejected by Halliburton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Cavaliers?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. They are really piling up the steals in this one.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Kicks it out to Garland. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
LeBron outside from past the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Pass the flag. And some nice passing there by Houston. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Cleveland leading by 11. Down low. Here's Sohan. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Green kicks to Lopez. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Allen finds Garland. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switch here also for Houston. Poole's checked in for Green. LeBron passes to Ingram. And they get it back. Here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Van Vliet kicks to Poole. The kick out to Lopez. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Garland, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Brooks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Lopez. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And the dunk by James.
You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
Now here's Brooks. He has 7. Poole on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, when you foul Poole, now you got to really wrap him up and foul him on. He will find a way to muscle through that for a shot, and he's automatic from the free throw line.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's James. 10 points for him. Outside Garland. Hardaway for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Giddey. Pass to Van Vliet. Flag sets a screen for Van Vliet. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Van Vliet's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And then Allen slams it in.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Pass the flag. And here is Poole. Guarded by Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
The first one falls. Cavaliers making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Brooks. Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. Poole against LeBron.
2 minutes.
Now Giddey. Massey with it. Stolen by Garland. Hartenstein inside. Massey defending.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Cavaliers. Isaiah Hartenstein taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Jones checked in for James. And a change for the Rockets. Green's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Rockets trailed by 14. Poole outside. They set the screen. Giddey the pass to Massey. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. 1:25 left in the third. And Giddey gets it to go.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. Pass to Massey. Poole outside. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Massey, and he banks in the layup. Massey's got his second basket.
Not just a shooter, Poole can skillfully set up others as well.
Poole against Garland. Jones sets the pick for Garland. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trailed by 12. Pass to Massey. And here's Poole for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Ingram. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Ingram's got 19 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's Cleveland sitting with a... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Halliburton. Sohan is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Ingram, and it's the 3 slot. So that's his on the floor for the Cavaliers. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Green against Hardaway. Hartenstein with a screen on Green. Just 3 to shoot. Hardaway, no good. Rockets trailed by 14. Green with the ball.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. That is a tough contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Pass to Ingram. Over Giddey. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. He's got 21.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
A fader. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Rockets trailed by 14. Poole finds Bassie. And here is Green. Back to Bassie. It's deflected. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Hardaway. Misses the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
They get it again. Over to the left wing. Now here's Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
And the second free throw, good. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Halliburton for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Bassie's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Another miss by Houston. The Cavaliers leading by 13 inside. A nice shot by Sohan.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Rockets have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Bassie, the pass to Poole. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and he's good on the three ball. Halliburton's got 16 here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ingram. The Rockets pull it in. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. Another miss by Houston. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Hartenstein passes to Ingram. Back to Hartenstein. It's good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And so Poole will bring it up for Houston. Outside, Green. Poole, a screen on Hardaway. And here's Green outside. Bassie. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Hartenstein. LeBron comes in for Hardaway. And it's Garland in for Halliburton. Houston with a big group substitution here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Charles Bassie. Dylan Brooks comes in for Trendon Watford. Flagg is checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jordan Poole. Here's Green. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. And here is Green. Here's the three. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Shoots the three. They get the rebound.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. Here's... Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish. Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Number 2, Herbert Jones.
back to Brooks. Garland against Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here's Garland picks one up. Well, Fred Van Vliet wasn't going to be denied his chance, RJ, playing in the NBA.
No, he wasn't. Undrafted, yes, but training his whole life for a chance. And when he got it, boy, he did not let up. Ever since he was young, he was getting up at 5:30 every morning to train before school.
He throw good, Van Vliet.
Oh, he is a coach's dream. That's why they love Van Vliet. The intangibles are off the chart, and the execution is consistent.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-5 run. Garland dishes to Ingram. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a move by Ingram, taking the foul, but also getting the bucket.
Team foul.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Back to Van Vliet. There's the triple. And Jones pulls it down. The Cavaliers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And slam dunk by Allen.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Flag. There's Green with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From outside the arc, and Ingram with the basket on the assist by James. Ingram's got 12 points here in the second half. Ingram's gone 3 of 6 from outside, 50%. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3, cans it from downtown. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
A terrific response. Van Vliet not allowing the opposition to get the upper hand in that exchange.
Ingram outside. With the crossover. Lopez with the block. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead of shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here.
Brandon Ingram.
And that one falls for Ingram. A different look now for Cleveland. Hartenstein's checked in for Allen. Gary Harris comes in for LeBron. And Jones subbed in for Garland. Both free throws good for Ingram. Here's Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Now Ingram. Tipped away. Stolen by Brooks. Flag with it. Pass to Van Vliet. And some nice passing there by Houston. Ingram comes with the double team. And here's Brooks from outside. Lopez passes to Van Vliet. And another shot. And it's Lopez laying it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Ingram. Nice D from Brooks.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Brooks with the bounce pass. From deep, Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Now Van Vliet, following the miss by Gary Harris from deep. Pass to Flag. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Ingram. Jones with the screen on Brooks. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Flag.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Lopez
2 minutes.
kicks it out to Van Vliet. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Van Vliet's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Rockets. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a 19-point lead. Harris finds Jones. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. They need this one, and it's blocked. They get it back. Puts up a deep three. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Allen.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Jones against Giddey. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Watford. No good with the triple. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Hartenstein. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Giddey. Jang against Hartenstein. A floater. The three from Poole. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Ingram outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie. Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce.